Grandma's house vlog. Hey guys, catch me.
Okay.
So friends, every day. Friends.
Grandma.
I can't do it. My wrist is broken. It's broken. It's all broken. Me and the gang, as you can see from their plates, everyone's here.
Grandma made curry.
Erica claims to have heat stroke from waiting in the car while we got these poke nachos.
I thought it was gonna be less hot in the car with like the windows down.
I don't know why she think that when we're in Hawaii, just cause it's the winter doesn't mean it's
okay. Tell him, my milk queen. Tell him.
I got nervous.
Good one.
Okay, nobody asked for this, but I'm gonna give you guys a full bedroom tour because I'm so excited.
This is my bed. I still don't know how I feel about that rug. It's a little too millennial for me. Anyhow, then I have this picture, which I think does a really good job of tying the room together because it matches those pillows and also these mirrors. By the way, I have like a million mirrors going on in this room right now. I just posted an Instagram picture and it was kind of cool because you could see like, oh wait, I don't know how I did it, but you could see my body and like, oh there, look. Huh, kind of funny. Anyway, and then another mirror. We're conceited around here, I guess. And then this, the piece of furniture I refurbished a year ago, and then a little shelf type beat thing. And then that's where my jewelry is. And then we're ignoring the closet because I have to put curtains on it. And yeah, I'm so excited and my pants are falling down. I literally never had a decorated room growing up. And this is the most exciting day of my life. And I'm so happy and I love it. Yay!
Cook Christmas Eve dinner with me. Well, I say cook, but actually all I do is prepare. This year we're having turkey for Christmas, and I was like, why are we having turkey? Because nobody in my family likes turkey. Turns out my mom got it for free. We used to visit my Filipino side of my family every Christmas Eve, and my uncle would K-word a pig. But because of COVID, we haven't been to their house in over 2 years for Christmas Eve. So sad. Can any other middle children relate to none of their siblings ever helping for family dinners? Yes, this year my brother is coming in clutch, but Erica for some reason always avoids any responsibility. Thank you. My comment convinced my mom to yell at my sister, and she washed this dish for me. Wow. Now Erica has to do stuff. Now she's washing dishes. Like growing up, I was always in charge of just like cutting and preparing the meals, so I don't know how to cook. Our family is supposed to arrive here in 10 minutes. We have nothing prepared. And voila, the salad is done. Unlike everything else. Hey guys, it's currently 11:48 at night, and I have just decided that I'm going to paint my door to match my dresser. Yeah! So I have the same chalk paint that I used to paint my dresser a year ago. Should be good. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna paint it and then I'll show you the results in the morning. Oh. It's the morning and this is my door. And I love it. And it matches my dresser. Cool. Guys, can I just say, the customer service at the Provo Wingstop is A1.
Top tier.
Top tier. We've only been there
5
one
stars.
other time. And when we walked in, the guy brought us our online orders. And he knew which online order belonged to every one of us. He knew our names. So,
Kirsten,
I love that guy.
Erica, Kayla, love that one. And then the last time, I don't know what it was. I think maybe the order took a little bit long. He gave us a free brownie.
Free brownie.
He gave each of us a 3 brownie.
Loki?
A free
Yeah,
brownie.
he conditioned us though, where we were kind of hoping for another free brownie. We didn't get one, but you know,
Maybe
his
his manager was working.
His manager probably saw him and he was like, I can't sneak it this time.
I'm back with my ex to answer the hard questions. I actually don't know why we broke up. I think I just got tired of you.
Well, I just went home for vacation.
You went home for vacation.
I went home for vacation.
And then I said, I don't want to see you anymore.
No, you didn't even say that. You just ghosted me.
No, I didn't. I talked to you. No, it was the night when we were going to get the Indian food, right? And then I told you, I was like, I think we should take a break while you're gone.
Yeah, it's called winter break.
Anyway, so we had just gotten Indian food. And then I ended up telling him, like, hey, I think we should take a break. And he was like, let's eat it separate.
I did not say that.
That's what you said. You
I would
said,
have loved it if we ate together.
No, I'll explain. So I said, I don't want to be with you anymore. And then you were like, okay, then just get out of my car. Like, just go eat your Indian food by yourself. And I was like, no, I'll get into it. Then once I was home, then he texted me and you were like, this is stupid. Like, come eat dinner with me. And I was like, I don't want to. Okay, yeah, stand like that. And then on the count of 3, I need you guys all to jump.
Jump?
Yeah. Oh.
I just feel like this. I just don't like that.
Yeah, go like this. Oh, put your hands up. Yeah, go like 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, let's do a practice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Oh, my brow is off.
No, even better.
Hey guys, so I went to my neighbor's yard to cut off one of their monstera leaves so I could put it in my bedroom. Well, I accidentally pulled out the entire root, but now that I have it, I'm gonna grow it. You have to plant a monstera root. That's smarter. Google's smart. Propagate. Word I didn't know. They put theirs in a clear jar. Look. Clear jar. So TBH, I'm just gonna do that. Yup. I'm getting a clear jar. Here, a jumbo pitted olive jar, so I'm gonna fill it with agua. We're going to let the propagating begin. again. Okay, but if you have any further tips, let me know, because for now, this is what we're going for. Right next to my super rare mini brand. Okay, I finally have an update on the Monstera plant that I accidentally pulled out of my neighbor's yard, and then everyone gave me hate because I didn't, my feet, realized that I was friends with my neighbor. Anyway, so I've decided that I'm gonna plant it, which is why I haven't done an update. So I told my grandma the whole story, including the internet being really mad at me, and she gave me a pot with packing peanuts in it, and she mixed fertilizer for me. Yeah, so I think, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. Some of you told me that the roots would rot if I left it in water. Let me know if this looks rotten. I'm gonna plant it. And now I'm gonna add the dirt. Uh-oh, I spilled. And now I'm done. I should call my grandma. Yeah, so I just called my grandma, and, yeah, I planted it wrong. Also, I recorded our phone conversation on photo booth here. You talk to my grandma. I'm not sure I did it correctly. So wait, am I supposed to do... So there's the packaging peanuts, and then I put the Monstera on top of the packaging peanuts?
No, I told your mom. Put
She
the
said,
peanut first,
no. Okay.
then
So-
put some dirt, not fertilizer, put some
I was supposed to put...
soil pesticide.
I was supposed to put packaging peanuts, soil, Monstera soil, and then water it. Which, also you guys were like, packaging peanuts, why would you do that?
Oh, I gotta press, and then do I water it?
Of course you have to water it.
She was like, of course you have to water. Anyway, my grandma is president of the Orchid Club, and she's 87, so I don't know, but she does it, and... Guys, I received the cutest box of stuff from Miniso. The first thing they sent me is like all three of the We Bare Bears. You're freaking kidding me. These little like blanket hoodies. I don't really know what this one is, but it looks like it's a makeup sponge. And they gave me a pineapple too. Giant makeup bag with like 2 smaller pouches and a We Bare Bears pencil case. What else did we get? Oh, it's like a wireless charger. And it's Captain America, which makes me think of Gray and Mama because Gray loves Marvel. Oh my gosh, wait, I think this is one of the... It's like an underwear organizer. I've actually always wanted one of these. A bunch of lipstick, and this one smells like pumpkin latte. I wish you could smell it. Gold glitter hairspray, which I am so excited to try. These are face towels. I don't know how that works though. Like maybe if you get it wet. Miniso also just came out with like this rewards program, and guys, it's so freaking good. So basically, like the more money you spend, the more points you get, and then points give you like, it's expanding. But the more points you get, like the more money you get off your purchase, and it's super good. And there's tons of ways to earn points. So definitely something to sign up for. Oh my god.
I told her to wait
Well,
while we
this is
get
the
the
last one,
wagon.
and what if they run out?
I don't know.
And Mom took forever to find the wagon, and then we ran to Erica's friend, and I was holding this trash can for like 5 minutes straight, and my arms are
It was like 10 seconds.
While May was here, I didn't open up any of my PR packages because we were busy. Anyway, now I have a ton, and we're gonna open all of them. This package is from Twitter. I think it's because they recently verified me, which is so funny considering I have like no followers on Twitter. Oh, they gave me like this cool It's like a champion sweater too, and it's like really thick, and then I got this tweet bucket hat and a tweet tie-dye shirt, and then they called me a bestie. Haha, thanks Twitter. Ditto. This package is from Cream. I think Erica opened up her package from them on her page already. I think they probably sent us the same thing. But Cream, they have the nicest workers ever. Literally, they sent me so much stuff. Half eyelashes, which I'm so excited to try because you guys already know I cut all my eyelashes in half, so I'll let you know how these work. I think they saw my video about how my lips are constantly chapped because they gave me like this mask to put on my lips because my lips are messed up, and a ton of other cute goodies. Thank you, Cream. Oh my gosh. Get back necklaces. They wrapped it like a little present, so it feels like this. Eek. Whoa! They sent me more of like these cool layered necklaces. Oh my gosh, I just found this one too, so cute. These 2 rings, which I'm obsessed with, especially the silver one. Pendants, a shirt, and then a lot of other cute goodies. Thanks, Get Back. I still have more boxes, so I'm gonna make a part 2. Hey guys, we're at fashion place? Santee Alley. Anyway, I got more mango. Idiot! It has more chamoy and tahini on it, and I know a lot of you were like, that's red, how are you eating it? Yeah, I don't know. I think because it reminds me of lihing moi, which is like Hawaii chimay. Ooh, my mouth is watering. It's good, but it's warm. I was trying to find a good spot to film. Found one, but now it's warm. I am so pissed off at Erica right now. It's not her fault, but I'm so pissed off. So I don't have a key to Amy's house. So I always use her garage door, and I don't lock this door, right? Because I just locked the garage door. So as we're leaving and I'm dropping off Erica to her flight at freaking 6 a.m. this morning, she freaking locks this door. Yeah, and I'm like, Erica, did you just freaking lock that door? Like, I don't have the freaking key. And she's like, yeah, and I'm like, ah! So then I go drop her off at the airport, and now I'm back. I still can't get in the house. And Amy works at a place that doesn't have reception. So I'm not gonna be, and I have to go on my flight in a few hours. And I have a bunch of work that I have to do inside of that house before I catch my flight. And I literally cannot get inside, and I'm so pissed off. Ah! I also accidentally sounded the alarm, so I think the cops might be coming soon. And I'm screaming, which isn't helping. But I'm so mad.
Exact same thing that was happening to me when I was packing is happening to me now that I'm unpacking. It's like all this random crap. I don't know what to do with it, and I don't know how to organize it. But I had a dream last night that... No money in this. I had a dream last night that this one person I follow on TikTok, I want to unfollow him now. Oh, I had the creepy... So I had a dream that he was like... He like came to my house and he smelled all of my underwear.
Okay, so Target had 90% off Christmas trees, like small, cute. And I don't know if you knew this, but 90% off $3.30. So I was like, I'll buy me a couple of Christmas trees. But I think I bought too much. So they're kind of covering the decorations I had behind, but I think that could work. And then I put some on my nightstand. So then I started to put some against my wall. And then now I have a garden now in my room. I don't know what to do. As someone born in 1997, I would like to file a complaint. I have 2 wardrobes. Why? Because I need one wardrobe to hang out with my millennial friends and one wardrobe to hang out with my Gen Z friends. And I don't quite fit into either. Yeah, that's why I have 2 wardrobes. So let's say I put on my makeup at 4, right? And then I go out from 5 to 7, 2 hours. I come home. I want to take a shower. I can't. Why? Because otherwise I'm wasting my makeup. So instead, I sit on my couch until 1 a.m. on my phone. No one's seeing me, but that way I'm not wasting my makeup. Does that make sense?
See these brown butterflies? I'll be honest, I said they were ugly because they reminded me of moths. Well, turns out when they open their wings, they're blue. This one's addicted to my pants. See, it's brown. Watch. Hey, flap your wings. Oh, see? Beautiful. Oh, well, this one's still stuck on my leg, though.
Like I was saying, I have a burn on my wrist. It really hurts. So I'm gonna go pick aloe from my yard. Uh-oh. Well, this is broken. That was supposed to, so you can see the aloe plant. Yeah, apparently everyone in the mainland calls it aloe. Unless you have it in your yard. Oh, it's dark. See, that's why I need my light. There it is. I'm using my phone flashlight. Okay. That was the sound of my mother's voice scolding me because she wanted me to pick the aloe at a lower point. Oh yeah, but yeah, everyone in Hawaii says aloe. And we all grow it here, so I feel like we have rights to say aloe, but apparently it's wrong. And then you just put it on your burn, and it makes it feel better. Getting a Mother's Day present for my mom in Hawaii. So what we're doing is we're getting her a lei, which is like a flower necklace kind of sort of thing. Anyway, we go to the airport to get them because they sell like really nice ones here. Anyway, we just arrived at the airport. These are all of the lei stands. Super cute. It has like all of the women's names who make the leis. These are all the leis. Pretty. Okay, and we got the lei. So every year we get my mom a lei and then she wears it to church. This one is tuberose. You see the white flowers, and so it smells so good. Happy Mother's Day, Mama!
To the best mom in the world.
Don't worry, I don't have your face in this. So when I was 10 years old, my parents shipped me off to live in Japan. This is me and my friend Kai at the airport. You see JAL Airlines. We rode on the airplane alone, and then we took a train to Kai's grandma's house alone, and Kai was fluent in Japanese, and I could read Japanese, and so together we made a pretty good team. Went to school there. This is my teacher, and these are some of my friends, and even though I was supposed to be in the 5th grade, they put me in a 2nd grade class because Americans are dumb, or at least I was. I worked on the grandma's farm. I went to this really cool restaurant where the fishes are like surrounding your tables and then you catch them and then they chop it up right in front of you and then you eat it. It was so cool. And right before I went home, I went to Tokyo Disneyland, which was cool. I actually became fluent in the language, but then I took Japanese in high school and I got a D, so. So first off, we use a lot of different words in Hawaii than we did in Utah or the mainland in general. And then honestly, the biggest culture shock for me was going from being an ethnic majority to being an ethnic minority. Because I'd grown up, like, because in Hawaii, Asian people are the majority. Yeah, that's a thing a lot of people don't know. Didn't realize that. So when I moved to the mainland, that was the first time I'd ever, like, experienced, like, racism, like, people, like, giving me weird looks, saying weird things, and I was so confused. And I honestly did not know that many white people existed. Are people gonna call me out and call me, well, guess what? You can't call me racist because I'm half white. How do you feel about that, huh? Wow, you're the racist one. Anyway, yeah, so I did not expect there to be that many white people there, and I was like, holy crap. Because you know how on TV shows they always have like that one Asian friend? I thought they were everywhere.
I had violent chest and back pain all day. I don't know why,
yeah.
but I feel like this will help this carpet. It might give
How
me
do I do
acne.
Okay, wait. We'll go higher up first. Yeah, like there. I'm gonna inhale, and as I exhale, just like press on it.
Okay, how hard?
I don't know. If it kills me, that'll also offer relief. It's fine.
Okay. Wait, you're not in the shot.
I was inhaling.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Ready? Go.
Oh, I cracked something. Did you feel that?
Yeah, that felt nice. Go again.
Okay.
And press harder.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
I cracked nothing. I feel like I was killing you.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the green dresser. This was originally a white dresser, and then I just took like chalk paint to it, and then, I actually did this a year ago. Wait, let me show you. So I did it to another piece of furniture in our house, and that dresser was actually right here in our living room, so now it's a bald spot. And yeah, I stole it from the living room. So my mom hasn't come home from work yet, but we'll see what she says, but I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So my phone microphone has been broken for like the last month, so I haven't been able to do voiceover vlogs in case if I saw that, and so they sent me a new iPhone 14. Ah! Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then to protect the new phone, they sent me a bunch of new cases. They said that they have an increased height drop, they're military drop tested, and then they're easy to slide into your back pocket, and they're made up of 65% recycled materials. So we love that. Oh my gosh. And then they sent me like a phone strap too, so I can like carry my phone wherever I go. Oh my gosh.
Packed with me to go to the Windy City of Chicago. I have never been and I'm so excited. However, I packed 30 minutes before I had to leave. So girl, this was all rushed. Like if you hear loud noises in the background, girl, that's because I'm filming this voiceover in the middle of the street. Anyhow, I packed my makeup first. Then I decided that I wanted to film the rest of this video in first person perspective because I saw TikTok on how to do that. Basically put your phone into your hoodie and then you get the first person perspective. But I did a really bad job because again, I was in a rush, okay? We're gonna be going to Lollapalooza, which I am so excited for, but girl, I am incredibly unprepared. So I just brought old things that I bought for Coachella that I didn't end up wearing and even things that I did wear to Coachella. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Anyhow, my mom made a DIY cap for my hairspray because I lost it and then right after she gave it to me, I lost it again. Not the cap, just the whole hairspray. And while looking for my hairspray, I found my headphones, which is a good thing because they're soundproof. And so I used it to soundproof out my family scolding me because I was running late. And I eventually found the hairspray. Then I quickly took off my makeup. And at this point, my family was getting violent with me. They were so mad. Anyhow, then literally 5 minutes before we were going to leave, Jacob received a package that he's been wanting to get in the mail for like the last 2 weeks. So we got a whole other suitcase to put it inside because he'd already packed all the stuff and it couldn't fit. And then the suitcase was broken, so it left tread marks all over our house, which was a bummer. However, I kind of liked it because then everyone, instead of being mad at me for being late, was mad at Jacob for leaving the tread marks. So it all worked out. And on my way to the airport, my mom packed me this delicious dinner. It was gold B because I'm Korean, 12.5%.
VidCon is a simulation. I feel like I'm in a parallel universe. So to start off the day, we went to the convention center and we got to meet some people who are on this app. It's called TikTok. Don't know if you've heard of it, but then we got to meet some of you guys, which is so cool and super awesome. Then we went downstairs and I attempted to get as much free stuff as possible. I went to this one store and they told us that we could all have one item each. So I made sure to get as many items as possible when nobody was looking. Then we went down to the metaverse and girl, this is where things got real freaky. Mark is up to something. And I went to a party and girl, it was giving party. Look how long the line was to get in. But I waited in line because I said, you know what? I'm going to try new things. Girl, this is why I don't try new things. We played heads up while waiting in line, and honestly, that was probably the most fun part. And then we got into the party, and I was like, damn, there's a lot of people here. But I found a snack table, which was pretty good, and I ate some tiramisu. And then I went back out into the party, and I said, damn, this really is not my scene. But then this guy gave me a free plant. Well, I asked him for the free plant, and he said, yeah, you can have it. And then I called an Uber, and on my way out, a woman offered me some sushi, so I was sure to take 4 pieces. The first bit of free stuff that I got is from Boohoo. Now at the Boohoo store, they let everybody get 1 free item. However, I learned that if you just keep stashing stuff inside of your Boohoo bag, nobody said anything, and they just thought it was funny. I got this. This is a skirt. It has like coins on it, and then I got a matching top to go with it. It's giving Coachella. Don't know where the hell I'm gonna wear this in Hawaii, but I got it because I said that's fun. I also stashed this into my bag for Erica, and then I got a shirt for Jacob, but he already wore it, so I don't have it. I also acquired this. This is from YouTube. They gave me and Erica a mini fridge. This is like a little mini fridge to put your makeup inside of. I love it. And I almost didn't notice it. I thought it was the hotel mini fridge. Oh my gosh, it already has stuff in it. And I stole this from Mark Zuckerberg because I lost the raffle, but then I lied and then I said I won and I was supposed to win an Oculus, but then they lied to me and they told me they were giving me an Oculus, but then I looked and it turns out it's a pivoting tripod. And then at the TikTok party, a man gave me well, it fell out. I got this. It's a free plant. I don't think I can take this back to Hawaii, so I'm gonna plant it outside of the hotel. Then I got this. It's a carrot card. It has $20 in it. Monsters High Squishmallow. I found this on the ground. And I got this. Gymangous pair of Crocs. It was the only size they had left, but it's free, so I'm gonna wear them every day. It looks like a dragon's eye.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that is like literally so sweet.
Oh, so damn sweet.
It tastes like light tea, but it's like way sweet.
That's what I said.
To me, it almost tastes a little fishy.
You know,
But not in a bad way.
I don't think I'm getting the fish. It like left a coat over my tongue.
A coat on your
Oh,
tongue?
I bit something hard. What is that?
Ow, the seed.
No, I threw the seed away.
Oh, maybe the nut.
There's a seed and a nut.
No, I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Actually, I see what you're saying with the fishy. It's not fishy.
This is what I bit on.
It's a random, that's the nut. It's a random strong flavor. This weekend, I was supposed to be going to the BTS concert. I had bought my tickets like about 3 months ago. Over spring break, however, my brother fell in love with BTS and he really wanted to go to the concert. We only had 4 tickets though, and so one of us had to give up our tickets in order for my brother to go. So initially my mom was like, I'll give up my ticket so that my son can go. But my mom is like army, so I couldn't let her do that. So I was like, no mom, it's okay. He can have my ticket. Thinking that my brother would, then feel bad and be like, it's okay. But then that didn't happen, so now I'm not going. But it all works out because I was able to get tickets to Coachella, so I'm gonna be going to that instead, so I can't really complain. However, I still kind of want to bring a little bit of BTS with me to Coachella, so which picture of Kim Taeyoung should I put inside of this case?
Please let me know. I got this case from Casetify and I got 2 other cases. Hey guys, it's 2:28. I'm supposed to be at my friend's house at 2:30 to go to the beach. But you know what? I'm gonna do a Christmas haul. This is the first thing I got. It's from my best friend, Cornament. Next, I got a full-size corn blanket. This is actually from my ex. I know. Well, whatever. I love it. The ex also got me a SZA shirt of her Control album because after we broke up last year, I told him that I listened to this album religiously and I know all the lyrics to every single one of her songs. That was more of an inside joke, maybe a little too private to share, but gosh, then I feel so bad because I gave Erica major gift anxiety because I told her I gave her a bomb gift. It was a pretty mediocre gift and she ended up giving me so many things. So first of all, she gave me like a million pairs of stainless steel earrings, which I feel really bad because these are kind of expensive, but it's because my ears can't take fake metals. Then she got me 2 Fenty lip glosses, which already is way more than I needed. I would have been happy with just this. The corn hydro flask holder. Yeah, so she went out of her way to message the girl on Depop because the girl had sold out of these, and she was like, hey, like, would you be able to custom make this? And the girl was like, yeah, sure. I'm not sure it'll be here in time for Christmas though. And then when she saw Erica's last name, she was like, wait, is this for Kirsten? And Erica was like, yeah. And she made it in 2 days. I got a tripod because my phone's always falling, even though I'm not even using it right now and it's leaning against my dresser drawer. And my brother got me this wooden plank so I can put my shoes up above my... Okay guys, I have to show you one of my favorite Hawaii treats. I got it from Foodland, the local grocery store. Raw crab. Yeah, so this is like full on, not cooked, uncooked white shell crab, and it's so good. So what you do, well, this is what I do. I break off all of the legs first. Okay. My neighbors are outside. They're listening to me. I think they're like, what is this girl doing? They're fixing their car. Okay, and then, oh, I dropped it on the cat pee table. I'm gonna eat it anyway because this stuff is expensive. And then, I'm losing meat. So I suck out from the head. I'm gonna suck it out more after, but let me show you how I do the legs. So for the legs, I literally take the back of my mouth. I crunch it. Does it hurt my mouth? Yeah. If there's a better way, can someone tell me? What's our favorite red flag in a man? When he's a man. Keegan orders boneless wings. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Chicken nuggets.
And he doesn't like spicy. I don't know if we can trust the man.
Now I'm gonna get canceled a second time.
Keegan also often comments on my TikToks, and I don't respond.
Kind of makes me sad.
I think I've responded like twice.
I thought we were more than that.
No, I thought we were more than that, so you don't have to comment.
You're right.
I choked. He'll probably comment on this one. I'm gonna delete it.
You're gonna delete it?
4-hour flight and I slept the whole entire time. And then I landed in New York City. My layover was pretty short, so I didn't have time to get like food or anything, but I did have time to go to the bathroom and look at these toilets. Why are the toilets like this at the New York airport? Got a good laugh out of that, and then I hopped on my plane, finally, to head to Barcelona. And this is where things get crazy. Guys, I was upgraded to business class, and I've never been on first class, so I can't compare, but this felt like first class. They had so much stuff, including a bed that I could lay down in. I also got this little toiletry bag, and guys, it had the cutest miniature toothpaste in it. And then, while giving you guys a tour of my toiletry bag, this guy, he photobombed me, and I laughed, but I was so embarrassed. However, he was he can call me. Anyway, before the flight boarded, they offered me alcohol, but I said, no, I just want water, otherwise I'm gonna have a stomachache, which was honestly a bad idea because, girl, the water spilled everywhere as soon as they did takeoff. I don't know why I thought business class would change gravity, but it doesn't. And then I went to the bathroom, and mid-bathroom, the plane started like shaking a bunch, and then a sign went on that said, please return back to your seat because there was hella turbulence. Embarrassing. All good though, because when I got back, girl, there was food and there was so much of it. So for my appetizers, I had a shrimp skewer with salad. And is this like a business class thing? But why is everything so cute and miniature? Next, I had the pasta. That's what they called it. It had like ricotta cheese inside of it. And then for dessert, I had this fruit and cheese dish. But it was a vibe for sure. If I'm being so honest, all of the food was kind of just a vibe, if you know what I mean. But if I'm just being so honest, I'm just grateful that I'm in business class. So I have no complaints. It was all amazing. Anyhow, then I laid my bed down completely flat and I tried to fall asleep. But girl, if I'm being so honest, I could not sleep the whole flight. I was too excited. I was on such a cool plane. So I didn't sleep. I did have me some breakfast though. I got yogurt and fruit. I don't know why I went again for the fruit, but actually this fruit was better than the fruit that I had at dinner. Anyhow, 7 hours later and I had landed in Barcelona, and guys, this is going to be my first time going to Europe in my entire life, so I am in disbelief that this is happening, but I found out that I'm going 4 days ago. So I had no time to prep or prepare. I literally took all of the clothes off my floor, added that to my suitcase, and since I've been traveling a lot recently, I went to Daiso and I just got like a bunch of travel stuff that like I'm just gonna keep in like a travel bag so I don't have to keep packing and unpacking. And then I went to Ulta to get my makeup duplicates, and then I went to get my Bye Bye Redis cream and I saw that they were on sale and I got 10, and I regret buying that many now because I definitely don't need that many, but I don't want to talk about it anyway. As per usual, I was running late and I couldn't find the cap to my dry shampoo, so my mom made me another DIY cap, and then I took a shower because, girl, this is gonna be a 23-hour flight. Yes, 23 hours. Europe is literally on the other side of the world from Hawaii. Like when it's 12 a.m. in Europe, it's 12 p.m. in Hawaii. So this jet lag is about to go crazy. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but I changed out of my airport clothes and then I had to change back into them because it was so freaking hot in my house. Anyway, wish me.
Yeah, so lately fit checks have been the death of me.
So this is how I motivate myself to clean my room. Literally all I do is I look at the other side of my room, which is my roommate's side of the room. And then I'm like, wow, I should probably clean my side of the room. And then I feel guilty and then I start cleaning. Well, usually I'll just put it in a giant stash. Hey guys, so this is my current bedroom. Very plain, very boring, one might even say a bit cluttered. But thanks to friends and relatives for about the last 5 years and all the birthday cards they gave me and I haven't opened, we're gonna decorate my room today for free. Because we all know that cash isn't even real money. No, but for real though, we're really gonna decorate my bedroom, so let's see what we can buy. This is like, I think $500. A free money! I accidentally just bought $200 worth of exotic fruit. So let me show you what I got. We bought this fruit out in the middle of the mountains and I don't know why, but every fruit that I bought literally cost like 10 times as much as the ones that my mom bought. This is the first fruit. It's an egg fruit or a canistel. It was $30. Apparently it's not ripe yet though. I did buy some ripe fruit. I got a mix. Next I have it's a black sapote. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong. I looked up the pronunciations on Google, but I feel like they're also wrong. It's dripping. It's apparently ripe, so I'm gonna eat this one today. And the guy said it's supposed to taste like chocolate. This one was $40. And I know I got ripped off because my mom also bought one and hers was $5. Okay. I got a coconut. I don't know what kind of coconut this is. I forget. I think it's an Asian one though. Don't know if it's ready. $20. And then I got this. It's called a magana. And the lady said that it tastes like pumpkin pie. I don't remember if this one's ready though. So if you've ever had a magana, how do I know if this one's ready? Is this supposed to be soft? This cost me $45. Did I get ripped off? Why was the magana so expensive? I know I got ripped off on this one. This was $30. They're really popular here in Hawaii, but they're basically really small bananas and they're kind of tangy and sweeter and I like them better than regular bananas. And then we got avocados. My mom bought these though, so they were $1 each. And then last, an avocado tree. And this was $60. My mom also bought this one. So this one time, my friend invited me to this housewarming party because he was like, Kirsten, like I'm only gonna know the owner of the house. Like it's gonna be super awkward. Like can you come with me just so I'll have like someone else that's gonna be there? And I was like, okay, like sure. So I go to this housewarming party. I don't know anyone, and I really have to use the bathroom. So I was like, hey, like may I use your restroom? I go to use the restroom, and then of course I clog it, right? So that was super awkward because I had to go to them, and I was like, hey, like I'm so sorry, like I clogged your guys' toilet. But they're super cool, and they're like, oh no, it's okay. Like the plumbing is super weird. Like that happens all the time. Like don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, thanks. I go to sit down. I'm just chilling in my chair. I wasn't like tipping it or anything, but I'm kind of a fidgeter, so I guess I was moving around. I don't know how, but I broke the chair. Yeah! And I did fall, but that was the least of my worries. Anyway, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just broke your chair. And they were like, no, like, you're so good. Like, we got it at DI, which is the, like, the thrift store in Utah. It's like the Goodwill. And they're like, it's fine, it's secondhand. And I was like, okay. So then, homegirl brings over dinner, and it's like chili and a baked potato, but I had already ate, and so I was like, like, Jordan, that's my friend who I was with. I was like, Jordan, I'm so full, but I already, like, clogged this woman's toilet. I already broke their chair. Like, I'm not gonna not eat her food. I was like, can you please eat my baked potato for me? And he was like, yeah, sure, like, hand it over. And as I'm handing him over my baked potato, I dropped it. Yeah, on their carpet. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I just spilled my baked potato. And the woman was like, it's okay, we just bought a new steamer. I've been dying.
Kirsten, she just doesn't know when to stop. And so, like, an example of this is we all did martial arts, Kirsten, Erica, and I. And Erica and I were more into it.
Oh,
Kirsten,
I hated it. I hated karate so much.
From the jump, Kirsten hated karate. And typically in my dad's school, it takes like 3-4 years to get their black belt.
My dad's a karate teacher.
Kirsten took way longer. Like, how long did you take?
Like 7.
You took 7 years? Bruh. Yeah, so like...
Well, because everybody else in my family had a black belt, and so I didn't want to not have a black belt, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep trying.
The thing that makes her insane is that she eventually did get her black belt after 7 years, but she went to one class afterwards just so that she could show off her black belt to her classmates.
Okay, so when we were younger, my brother used to like pace back and forth between the yard, and he would just like talk to himself, and he would like make all of these motions like gun shooting, and like he'd be like Kamehameha, like in Dragon Ball Z. And when I was younger, I was always like, wow, like that looks so fun. Like he can just create games with himself. Like that's so awesome. And then when I moved on to high school, I noticed that my brother had stopped playing the game out in the yard and he moved it into the inside of the house because he was embarrassed that the neighbors would see him playing this game.
Hey, you don't know
and at this point, I had like, built some awareness just of the world. And I was like, holy crap, like Jacob's weird. Like, why is he still playing this game by himself?
It's a fun game. You should.
Everyone's asking for a mom reveal. Why won't you allow me to record? Why do you not allow me to record you?
Well, I think I've been scarred.
Wait, I'm gonna do this. This is my mom. Pretend the hand is my mom. Okay, why?
I've been scarred because when I go to your school and kids don't know who your parent is, and I come and I show up and they always say, "That's your mom?" And I feel sad because they don't believe you.
Why does it make you feel sad that you don't look like us?
Because I really don't look like you guys.
Yeah, but that's because you mixed races or mixed ethnicities. What do you expect?
Well, you got some people who look like their parents, but I'm like, they're just totally shocked, and that's why I don't want to do it.
It's because we're pale, huh? And you got that nice
dark tan skin.
Especially when I'm in the sun, it's like super dark. Remember, Jacob, when we went on your track?
When I was a freshman, I was talking to this guy, and it was a guy that Jacob like wasn't friends with, but like he knew who he was. Anyway, so he told my parents on me and was like, guys, like Kirsten is talking to this guy, like you need to get a hold of her before something happens. Like you don't know, she's acting crazy, which then prompted my parents to go through my phone, print out my phone bills. They contacted T-Mobile, and they highlighted every single text message that I had sent after 9 p.m., sat me down, showed me all these texts, and then they made me say who I was talking to and why I was talking to him, and then I wasn't allowed to have my phone after 9 p.m.
Yeah, like I had bad reputation. I was being a good brother.
He was hot.
I was dating this girl, and she didn't go to the same school as me, so the only way we communicate was through text and through phone call. And this is back in the days when people wouldn't have unlimited texting, so I had only had like 200 texts a month or something, and I'd gone way over. So I got my phone taken away for over texting, and so the only way I could call my girl was on the house phone. And I found out that Kirsten was freaking eavesdropping on me with the other house phone, because one time I was like, I said something super cringe. Like,
I think you told her you loved her.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I said it a lot. You know, there comes a point when you're young. Where
Anyway,
so yeah, I said the thing, and then I heard Kirsten laughing on the other line. She couldn't hold it in. I think you had Erica too on the other. You guys are both listening together.
Long story short, this is why my parents don't have grandkids. This one time, this lady from my church wanted to take me out to lunch because I was going back to Utah for college. Erica was still in high school.
I'm a different person.
And
I was still in high school.
And I was like, okay, Erica, like I have to go to lunch with like the church ladies. Can I use your car?
This story makes me sound like a terrible person.
She was like,
I used to be a terrible person. I'm not a terrible person.
And she
I
like
promise
cried
I'm not
about
a terrible
it for
person
weeks. My
anymore.
parents were like, okay, Erica, like we'll drop you off to school. Like it's fine. And Erica was like, I don't understand why Kirsten gets to go and hang out with people while I have to get dropped off at school because she's using my car. And I was like, I'm hanging out with an old woman from the church. All of the items were fully priced because they weren't even having a Black Friday sale. But I did get one free item because I think they felt bad for me. Okay, so the first thing that I got is a Hello Kitty Polaroid camera. And I got it to kind of double as a shelf decoration because I know if you're like a camera nerd, you're probably like, why the hell would you buy a Hello Kitty one? Well, do I look like a photographer? Anyway, this is what it... I don't know why it's white. I think I figured it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, it didn't come with film though, so I'll have to try it out later, but wow. I got a lot of stuff for my new apartment because, you know, moving. But I got these little drawers and they're stackable, like they're like little Legos. And the best part is you can open it like a little drawer, right? And then you can take out this, so that way, like if you want to put makeup in here, you can like see your makeup. But if you don't care about seeing your makeup, you could put a photo card in it. Okay, next I got a mail holder. I know you're like, girl, why the hell would you need a mail holder? Well, I'm 25, so the only mail that I get is bills. So now my bills will look so pretty when they're hanging. That's the hope. And then I'm super excited for this. So it opens like this, and then I think it has a little hat. Actually, I'm gonna try it out. So I brought my squishies. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh, and then it's a little house for all your stuffed animals. Erica told me that this was a really dumb idea, but I honestly love it. I bought a tent. So when I was younger, I used to have a little play tent that I would play in, and it was so fun. And so I feel like, why wouldn't I have that in my new house? Oh, I'm too lazy to open this up. I think it looks like this, and then make a little tent. I'm gonna open it up now. I'm gonna open it. Oh. I'm so happy I bought this. Anyhow, then last I just got dishes because I don't own dishes. I like this one because it's red on the inside. I thought that I bought plates. Turns out that they were just really large bowls. So now I own 7, 8, 9. I bought 9 bowls on accident. And then I bought 1 serving tray. Thought this was a plate too. If I'm scared it's gonna break. My dad's change compartment.
Yep.
Woo! Oh no. Oh no. Drive gentle, please.
That goes against my nature. So where are we going?
I'll keep going straight.
Okay.
And then make a left. Oh my gosh, the duct tape is what's holding it up. Woo! Ooh! Wait, how do you use this?